Strong storms last week flooded some areas in Lititz and Manheim, shutting down several roads and making the commute for many people impossible. This morning, I'm looking into what's being done to stop this from happening again. Stormwater overwhelming our local waterways. A dangerous, sometimes life-threatening event. You might actually find it hard to believe, but skills and management around stormwater is a recent development. The most important place for that to start? In the classroom.
So how do we not dump stormwater, all stormwater, directly into a stream? How can we treat some of that?
It's a question Heath Edelman works every day to try and answer. Edelman is a water and environmental technology instructor at Thaddeus Stevens. Today, he's testing soil infiltration levels and looking at installing something called a rain garden to get stormwater runoff under control.
So a rain garden allows the water to infiltrate into the soil, and then for plants that are adapted to that type of soil environment to treat the contaminants that run off of, like in this case, a parking lot. So it allows treatment of the water.
Natural green solutions like rain gardens, bioswales, retention areas all help slow down the water and fight against localized flooding.
So if it's slow, it's not good.
Laura Perry, Greenscape's maintenance supervisor for the city of Lancaster, is here doing a soil infiltration test.
This test, I could already tell you, is probably going to fail.
Yeah,
because it's clay soil, and we just know that it's not infiltrating well.
Perry, who graduated from Thaddeus Stevens in 2018, tells me when many roads and buildings were built decades ago, the consequences of a lot of stormwater were unfortunately an afterthought.
They just kind of thought, well, as long as it goes away, that's all I care about. So now we're actually going back and refitting everything basically to handle all of the runoff that we have because of all the impervious surfaces that we're putting in the city, and also all the combined systems being separated for new projects to help with that too.
So the Greenscape's maintenance team and Thaddeus Stevens are partnering together here, working with students all summer and beyond on these green solutions to hopefully prevent more instances of flooding after bad storms like we saw last week. For more info on the Water and Environmental Technology Program, maybe you want to be a part of it at Thaddeus Stevens, we've got a link on fox43.com. And Tony, one suggestion for the folks out there, if you live in a place that you see flooding often after these strong afternoon storms we're having, call your local municipality, let them know about it, and find out what kind of Greenscapes program they may have and things they may be trying to do to stop it from happening.
Right, and there's some spots where they may not know there's an issue because maybe by the time they get out there, the water has receded, but before that happens, of course, causes some problems.